Late summer is a great time to add trees to your yard.
Doug Danielsen, Bachman's nursery buyer, is here to share some tree planting advice. Doug, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
When we think of planting, I think a lot of us think spring is kind of when you do your planting, but there's still plenty of time now.
Right. Fall's a great time to plant trees. The days are a little cooler, and it's just a great time to enjoy the beauty of a tree.
Let's talk about some of the best ones. You brought quite an array.
Yeah,
Almost like a forest happening here.
Well, there's trees for every location.
Okay.
And that's the first thing you want to do is make sure how big can your tree get. And if you want a shade tree, this is fall fiesta sugar maple, and everybody loves maples in the fall. They're going to have nice yellow, orange, red fall colors. So this tree's going to get big. So you're going to want to put this by your patio for shade or to shade your house. So.
Okay. Beautiful. And what is this that you brought here? This, I mean, it looks almost like a hydrangea.
It is. Most people think of hydrangeas as shrubs. This is a hydrangea tree. This is vanilla strawberry. As you can see, it's in peak bloom right now. The flowers emerge white and then they start turning pink. Great for cut flowers. If you got a place for a small ornamental tree, vanilla strawberry hydrangea would be great.
It's shaped a little differently. They're more like cones instead of
Yep, it's a cone-shaped hydrangea.
And how big can these get?
They're going to get probably about 8 to 10 feet tall.
Okay.
So great for a smaller location.
Wonderful. All right. So we really like these too.
It makes me think of Christmas.
Yeah, everyone says Christmas trees. In Minnesota, we have a long winter. It's nice to add a little greenery to your yard. We got Black Hill spruce and white pine on the end there, and great for a nice screening if you want to screen your neighbor or you want to screen a road. Great options right there.
You want to block out your neighbors? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if you or on something that you don't want to look at. That's great for that.
How big will these get?
They can get about 30 feet, 25 to 30 feet tall.
Yeah, you really block out those neighbors.
Oh, yeah, you don't see them or hear them at all. It's wonderful. All right, and lastly, this is Honeycrisp apple.
Yeah, everybody loves the Honeycrisp apple.
We love the apple tree.
University of Minnesota tree, and instead of buying them at the grocery store, you could plant your own tree there and get your own apple trees.
Do you have any tips if you don't want to pick up any apples? Because I had 2 apple trees growing up, and let me tell you, it was a lot of work.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to have to pick them up a little bit. But one thing you have to remember, too, when you plant an apple tree, you need a pollinator, so it's always good to have 2 apple trees.
Excellent. So. I loved all these ideas. Kim, I think you should take that apple tree home. Be perfect in your yard.
Yeah, there you go. Good.
Doug, thank you.
Thank you.